If you don't eat chia seeds already, you should definitely consider adding them to your diet. They're among the few superfoods worthy of the title. Before we get started, check out the links in the description if you want to get your hands on chia seeds. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and share this video with your friends. Let's go! Despite their small size, chia seeds are full of important nutrients. They are an excellent source of omega-3 fatty acids, rich in antioxidants, and they provide fiber, iron, and calcium. Omega-3 fatty acids help raise HDL cholesterol, the good cholesterol that protects against heart attack and stroke. Remember the chia pets that were popular in the 1990s? Chia seeds are the same small seeds you used to grow an afro in your Homer Simpson terracotta vase. Here are some key points about chia seeds. 1. Chia seeds are a good source of omega-3 fatty acids, fiber, antioxidants, iron, and calcium. 2. A 28-gram or 1-ounce serving of chia seeds also contains 5.6 grams of protein. 3. Mixed with water, they can replace egg in vegan cooking. 4. Chia seeds can be eaten cooked or raw, but they should be added to another food or soaked before eating. Nutrition. According to the United States Department of Agriculture, National Nutrient Database, a 28-gram or 1-ounce serving of chia seeds contains 131 calories, 8.4 grams of fat, 13.07 grams of carbohydrate, 11.2 grams of fiber, 5.6 grams of protein, no sugar. Eating 1 ounce of chia seeds each day would provide 18% of daily calcium needs, 27% of phosphorus, 30% of manganese, and smaller amounts of potassium and copper. Chia seeds provide more omega-3s, calcium, phosphorus, and fiber than flax seeds. Most people do not consume enough of these essential nutrients. Benefits. Plant-based foods have long been associated with a reduced risk of many adverse health conditions, including obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and overall mortality. They have been shown to support a healthy complexion, increased energy, and overall lower weight. 1. Chia and the power of fiber. The United States Dietary Guidelines for 2015 to 2020 suggest that men under the age of 50 years should consume 30.8 grams of fiber per day and women under the age of 50 years should consume 25.2 per day. For adults over 50 years of age, the recommendation for men is 28 grams per day, and for women, it is 22.4 per day. Most people consume less than half of that recommendation. The easiest way to increase fiber intake is to eat more plant-based foods like fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and unprocessed grains. Just 1 ounce of chia seeds provides 10 grams of fiber, almost half the daily recommendation for a woman over 50 years. 2. Weight loss. Foods that are high in fiber help people to feel full for longer, and they are usually lower in calories. Increased fiber intake and a high-fiber diet have been shown to help with weight loss. Chia seeds contain nearly 5 grams of fiber per tablespoon, and their high levels of omega-3 fatty acids and alpha-linoleic acid may be useful for weight loss. The seed can also be consumed as a gel when mixed with water. This causes it to digest more slowly in the body, potentially preventing hunger for a longer period. However, the evidence is scant. A review, published in the Journal of Obesity, concludes that there is limited data to suggest the use of chia seeds for weight loss. Another study, published in Nutrition Research, concludes that, in overweight adults, chia seeds have no influence on body mass or composition or various disease risk factor measures. 3. Treating diverticulosis. High-fiber diets have been shown to decrease the prevalence in flare-ups of diverticulitis by absorbing water in the colon and making bowel movements easier to pass. Eating a healthful, fiber-filled diet with plenty of fruit and vegetables can reduce pressure and inflammation in the colon. The exact causes of diverticular disease are not known, but the condition has repeatedly been associated with a low-fiber diet. 4. Cardiovascular disease and cholesterol. Increased fiber intake has been shown to lower blood pressure and cholesterol levels. A review of 67 separate controlled trials found that even a modest 10 gram per day increase in fiber intake reduced LDL, or bad cholesterol, as well as total cholesterol. Recent studies have shown that dietary fiber may play a role in regulating the immune system and inflammation. In this way, it may decrease the risk of inflammation-related conditions such as cardiovascular disease, diabetes, cancer, and obesity. 5. Diabetes. While there aren't many studies on the effect of chia on blood glucose and insulin resistance, a 2017 study suggests that chia seeds may have the ability to convert glucose into a slow-release carbohydrate. This could have a positive effect on people with type 2 diabetes. High-fiber diets are associated with a lower risk of developing diabetes, and eating high-fiber meals helps to keep blood sugar stable. Based on a review of findings from several large studies, the National Institute of Medicine found that diets with 14 grams of fiber for every 1,000 calories were associated with significant reductions in the risk of both coronary heart disease and type 2 diabetes. 6. Digestion and detox. A diet with adequate fiber prevents constipation and promotes regularity for a healthy digestive tract. Regular bowel movements are crucial for the daily excretion of toxins through the bile and stool. 7. Omega-3s to fight heart disease. Research suggests that omega-3s can decrease the risk for thrombosis and arrhythmias, disorders that can lead to heart attack, stroke, and sudden cardiac death. Omega-3s may also decrease LDL, total cholesterol and triglyceride levels, reduce atherosclerotic plaque, improve endothelial function, and slightly lower blood pressure. The richest sources of plant-based omega-3s are chia seeds, flaxseed oil, hemp seed oil, and walnuts. 8. Chia seeds are loaded with antioxidants. Another area in which chia seeds shine is their high antioxidant content. These antioxidants protect the sensitive fats in the seeds from going rancid. Though the benefits of antioxidant supplements are debated, researchers agree that getting antioxidants from foods can have positive health effects. Most importantly, antioxidants fight the production of free radicals, which can damage cell molecules and contribute to aging and diseases like cancer. 9. They're high in many important bone nutrients. Chia seeds are high in several nutrients that are important for bone health. This includes calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, and protein. The calcium content is particularly impressive, 18% of the RDI in a single ounce. Gram for gram, this is higher than most dairy products. As a result, chia seeds may be considered an excellent source of calcium for people who don't eat dairy. However, chia seeds also contain phytic acid, which reduces calcium absorption to some extent. 10. They may reduce chronic inflammation. Inflammation is your body's normal response to infection or injury. Red and swollen skin is a typical example. Although inflammation helps your body heal and fight off bacteria, viruses, and other infectious agents, it can sometimes cause harm. This mainly applies to chronic inflammation, which is associated with an increased risk of heart disease and cancer. Chronic inflammation often doesn't have any visible signs, but can be assessed by measuring inflammatory markers in your blood. Various unhealthy lifestyle habits increase your risk of chronic inflammation, including smoking, lack of exercise, or a poor diet. On the other hand, certain healthy foods may reduce the blood levels of inflammatory markers. One 3-month study in 20 people with diabetes showed that eating 37 grams of chia seeds daily reduced the inflammatory marker hsCRP by 40%. In contrast, those who got wheat bran didn't experience a significant benefit. Other studies on chia seeds have failed to detect any significant effects on inflammatory markers. Some facts. Chia seeds are incredibly easy to incorporate into your diet. The seeds themselves taste rather bland, so you can add them to pretty much anything. They also don't need to be ground like flax seeds, which makes them much easier to prepare. They can be eaten raw, soaked in juice, added to porridge, pudding, smoothies, or added to baked goods. You can also sprinkle them on top of cereal, yogurt, vegetables, or rice dishes. Because of their ability to absorb both water and fat, they can be used to thicken sauces and as egg substitutes in recipes. They can also be mixed with water and turned into a gel. Adding chia seeds to recipes will dramatically boost their nutritional value. Chia seeds are harvested from a flowering plant in the mint family known as Salvia hispanica, which is native to parts of Mexico and Guatemala. Chia seeds have only become a commercially popular health food in the last decade or so, but they're actually one of the oldest forms of nutrition, and were a staple of Mayan and Aztec diets. These tiny seeds can expand to hold about 10 times their dry weight in liquid. When they absorb liquid, the seeds swell into gel-like globules reminiscent of miniature tapioca balls. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out the links in the description if you want chia seeds. Please like, subscribe and share.